Kenny Botts, 0
The
for
right
1 here
fielder,
in the
number
early going.
7, Kenny Botts.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
First offering on its way. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Paisley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next, it'll be Kenny Botts.
The right fielder, number 7.
First pitch of the AB now.
Kenny.
Line drive to center field. That gets down,
Yeah, make
and
a
he's
turn,
got himself
pick
a
up the
base
ball.
hit. So he delivers with 2 away,
Yeah,
and the bottom
great
of the
job
5th
right there.
marches on.
Hit that ball
Boy, after
hard.
that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're
Now
doing
batting.
things right. Keeping
second
that front
baseman,
shoulder tucked,
Jim
staying
Hall.
inside the ball and not trying to do too much.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now to the plate, here is Connor Capel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Botts on second. Jones on first with 2 down. Grounded to short. Got it.
Go, 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 fight! Run it out, run it out!
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So no runs on 3 hits. No errors. Next to hit, Kenny
Now
Botts
batting.
singled in his
The
last
right fielder,
at-bat.
Kenny Botts.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Nothing doing here this half.
Ball 4, take your base.
Next to dig in. Next up, Kenny Botts. He
The
flew
right
out
fielder,
in his
number
last
7,
AB.
Kenny Botts.
First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Spencer Howard earns the win, his 2nd. Christopher Sanchez hammers down the save, his 4th of the
That's our
season.
final
So
line
that's a wrap for us here
First
tonight.
for the
stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Kevin Smith, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
The right fielder.
Here comes the 1-2.
Travis.
Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next, it'll be Kenny Potts. First shot for him here.
Right
2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, no one better. Keep it rolling. Here we go.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's Matt Adams now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Matt Adams.
The 2-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out.
Ball 4, take your base. Keep there.
Now at the plate is
The
Kenny
right fielder,
Potts.
number
He
7.
doubled his last time up.
Kenny Potts.
First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hawk over at second. Bay at first, 1 gone.
Hey, square one up. What's up?
Back up the middle. And that'll get behind the center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
So stepping in is Matt Adams.
First base.
Potential tying run for him at third base.
Adams.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Come on, big guy. Get your
Runners
base.
are at first and third, 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of...
Digging in will be...
He's out. You're out. That's ball 4.
Now at the plate, here is Kenny
The right
Potts.
fielder,
He
number
delivered an
7.
RBI single in his
Kenny
last trip.
Potts.
Fouled off. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 23 for him thus far as they push the lead to 4-2.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out.
So here he is again Kenny
The
Botts.
right fielder,
And he
number
needs just
7.
a triple for the cycle.
Kenny.
So let's see if he can put one in the gap.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Oh, it's on the ground to second.
Right here, on the bat.
And there's one away.
Ball 4, take the minute. 3. Out, 3.
Stepping up is Kenny Botts. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there.
They have that. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Rail Riders, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor...
3.
Ready now is Kenny
Batting
Botts.
first.
No one
The
aboard
right
for
fielder.
him, and 2 gone here in the
Kenny
first.
Botts.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Moniak. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain
Batting
too much
fourth.
about getting to
The
ghosted
first
to
baseman.
second base.
Matt
Here's Matt Adams now. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end.
3.
Next up,
First base.
into the box, Kenny
Now batting,
Botts.
right
He
fielder.
doubled his last time
Kenny.
up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Let's go. Come on, baby.
From
One
the
time.
belt,
Here we
the
go.
pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moniak is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
You're out. He's out. He's safe. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready to go for the last half of
Leading
the
off
inning.
for the
And
Rail
next to
Riders,
bat will be the
the
outfielder,
right fielder.
Kenny Botts.
Kenny.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go 2. Go 2.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the sixth inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
Matt
batting.
Adams.
The
Third
first
trip to
baseman.
the plate for him here.
Matt
He struck out and
Adams.
grounded out in his first two tries.
All right, hold on right here.
Side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Good job.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third. Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches.
The bat.
He cannot leave a ball over
second
the heart of
baseman.
the plate right here. He's going to have to damage things.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Number 37 is there, and he's got it for the first out. So now into the box is Casey
The left
Golden,
fielder,
and there are
number
runners
11.
at the corners now.
Casey Golden.
And he strikes out, and oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's
Now
so
batting.
much tougher to score a
The
guy from third
designated
with
hitter.
2 outs instead of 1.
Jason
Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
Next, here is Kenny Botts.
The right fielder, number 7, Kenny Botts.
And now the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Padilla gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being runner at second.
Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. You're out.
Chance to walk it off.
Way to
And
go.
now here
For the
is
Rail Riders,
Kenny Botts.
the right
Winning
fielder.
run stands at
Kenny
second base. Hit
Botts.
hard down the right field line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out.
4. Take the base.
One-run game this afternoon, 3-2, the final finish. Buck Farmer earns his
For the
3rd
Rail
win of the
Riders,
year in
3
relief.
runs on
So
9
that just
hits.
about...
That's you and that nigga Ben. That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep down in the friends. You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support. That was that nerve. You ain't even get a chance to say a word. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got these words. You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it.
Time to shine a spotlight on a prospect with some helium, starting to get some major buzz around his future. Al Leiter joins me. And Al, are you ready to say he's going to be a success at the big league level or not?
Could be. I mean, look, there's a reason why people are talking about him. The talent is there. I mean, it oozes all over the place. You see the athleticism. You know what they're capable of with respect to what scouts like. And it's usually like the package. You know, does he have the it factor? And I think that's what we see. But I think you have to be careful and you have to slow down, because sometimes the famous kid who was ranked since high school or college or all these different rankings there, you know, they haven't played in the big leagues yet. And I think sometimes that gets ahead of actually what they're actually doing on the field. So you really have to be careful of yes, appreciate the talented player, but let's not put him in the Hall of Fame yet. They haven't played in the big leagues yet.
And it's unfair to start comparing them to some of the game's greats before they even set foot on a major league field.
Sometimes the kiss of death. I mean, you know, you hear some really, that's why I never like to do that. You look at a guy, we always try to do comps, right? I look at guys and I say, I want to comp this player to somebody who I know or played with or, you know, a legendary player. It's really unfair, because if that gets legs and the kid hasn't done anything yet, it could really hurt them.
You don't think you can be stopped, you by the shop, you riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, you're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, you don't be crying, and it's something, you a baby chaser, you got your...
Time for baseball of the minor league.
Ball four, takes the base. He's safe. Three. He's safe. Three.
Batting third, the right fielder.
First pitch
Kenny.
coming. Here it is.
Bob.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out.
He's out.
And now here is Kenny
The right
Potts.
fielder, number 7, Kenny Bob.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
First delivery to him. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year. And this ball game is tied at 1.
It took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as the spark they needed to make their bats come alive. And again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Stepping in once again is
Now
Kenny
batting,
Potts.
right fielder.
Comes in 1
Kenny
for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Get a good one up there.
The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. And he'll step out for a third time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there.
Hey, kid,
Vavra on at first, nobody out.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gore is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Up next, Israel.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kenny Botts.
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
0-1, here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with this. Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to.
Here now is
2
our
pitches,
final line
1
score.
out, and that
First
game's on ice. Well
Red
done.
Wings. 2
Close
runs,
one tonight,
6 hits,
2-1
1
the final
error,
score.
and 13 runners left on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Rochester Red Wings and we've got baseball on the show. Digging in next, Kenny Botts, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11? I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Stepping in next, Jahmai Jones. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Connor.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And now, Casey Golden. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now a flare out toward right center. Aparicio has got it, and the side is retired. So 1 run on. Digging in. The switch hitter. Stepping in, Kenny Botts. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Come on, dig.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on. So here is Kenny Botts, 2 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set, and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gore is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now into the box,
the right fielder,
Kenny
number
Potts,
7.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Wow.
Let it fly now.
Set and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air.
Run on, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the next to bat will be Drew Mendoza. Flew out.
Ball 4, take your base. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. 3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Scranton Wilkes-Barre led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Bowden Francis earns the win, his second. Justin Wilson wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB. Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present Roberto Guzman, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What's your take on it, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. It's a sub 1.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. De La Rosa is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So the line flips over. Now it's 20. So next to hit is Kenny
the right
Potts.
fielder,
He
number
flew
7.
out in his last debut.
Kenny Potts.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And now he'll again ask for time. One thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
And he fouls this one off. Martin gets his lead at first, nobody out. And now here's the 3rd time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. The 0-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Michelle will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Next to hit is
he's out.
striding in is Kenny
the right
Potts.
fielder,
It's
number
been an
7.
0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Rafael. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Michelle is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Big at bat now, and here is Kenny Potts. The winning run stands at second base.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go. Oh, it's sitting up something right here.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road.
Here now is our final line.
Yeah. Win.
Try me where the drums at. Don't you see them? Every time my light went up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6-2 sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Team's future stars are on display.
Tim Cate
will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid.
And now in the box, Kenny Potts.
The right fielder. Kenny.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
First pitch on the way.
Hey!
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 26 for him on the season. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. 3 out.
Last half of this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kenny Potts.
The right fielder. Kenny Potts.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Out, out, 3, you're out.
Kenny Potts to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. From the stretch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. In
There you go. Find
base
it.
hit, and
Find
that
it.
ought to get the run.
Pick up the ball right here on the back. On the back.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
Matt Adams.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down.
No more.
And he is out at second. Caught. Now to the plate, Kenny Potts. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His third home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now is Jake Knowles,
now
who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
No.
Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So now to the plate, Darren Gore. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty.
13-3, the final score. Scranton Wilkes-Barre took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kevin Smith earns his first win of the season. Tim Cage struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.
Drive home
Buck
safely.
Farmer takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes out. So next to bat will be Kenny Potts.
The right fielder, Kenny Potts.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
So stepping in is Tommy. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Kenny Potts.
Yeah, man, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that.
Set now for the... Kenny Botts back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with the solo homer he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Count is 1-2 now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is pulled into right.
Go hard,
and that's
go
in
hard,
there.
go
Base
hard.
hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
The left
Stepping
fielder,
in,
number
Tommy
8.
Vila. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
He's out.
So now here is Kenny Botts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Kenny Botts.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Vila has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. To the plate now. Now is the designated. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
For the Rail
Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Reed Schaller notches his 3rd win of the year. Lane Enlow pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Justin Wilson closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Next to stand in is Kenny Botts. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate. Here is...
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
Now it'll be Kenny Botts. Flew out last time up.
Kenny Botts.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now. Popped him up. Aparicio is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. Now to bat. Next, it'll be Kenny Botts.
Now
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kenny Botts.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play.
was a pretty spectacular catch right there.
Now at the plate is Kenny Botts. He flew out in his last AB.
Down by one. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Boy, he's just been setting him up.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. The Red Wings used the nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Baseball of the minor.
3.
Next to dig in, Kenny Botts.
Batting third.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Kenny.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Next to hit, Kenny Botts struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-1 game.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup.
Next, Next, it'll be Kenny Botts, singled in his last at-bat.
Kenny.
On its way is pitch number 75.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for
digging in. It'll be now at the plate. Here is Kenny Botts, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. And even 30 home runs on the year as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
To the final score today. The Syracuse Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Yamamoto with his 4th win this season. Aroldis Chapman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, it's baseball on the show. And it's coming. So now here is Kenny Botts looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Right side, hit hard.
Right on, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Can't make the play, it's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Love everything about that play right there. Nobody's at fault, just great execution by the defense. I saw the third base coach waving him around, and I totally agreed with it.
A 1 pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. The throw to third.
Find the ball. Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Here's the 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Darryl. Next up, Roosevelt Gannon. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's. Stepping up is Kenny Botts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Into the box.
Ball 4, take your base.
Next up is Kenny Botts, flew out last time up.
Right fielder, Kenny.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Gann is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. Striding in. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the outfielder, Kenny Botts.
The right fielder, Kenny.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. And he'll step out for a third time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there.
Let's go.
And he'll step out for a fourth time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
This is in the air out to left field. Gann arranged to his left as he tracks this one down and left. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Rail Riders jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
First
Buck
for the
Farmer
victorious
wins
Rail
his
Riders.
4th game out of 4th.
As he continues to play well in the minors, a lot of buzz continues to grow around him and his big league future. Mike Lewin joins me today. Mike, it's got to be pretty exciting for the game and the franchise to see a guy like this performing. What's your take on his potential?
Well, my first take is there's definitely big league talent. You know, and I think that's something to be very excited about. When you sign a guy and you see him going through the minor league system and he really portrays as someone that can excel at the big league level, you are excited. However, I think we need to pull the reins back a little, because if we look at it, he hasn't played one day in the major leagues yet. No matter how good you are in the minor leagues, that jump to the big leagues is a monstrous jump. It will be fastballs that you haven't seen before. It'll be off-speed pitches that you are not familiar with. There is a major adjustment to become a big league player, and there's even bigger adjustment to stay a big league player. So although the hype is there, I think the talent is there. I think we got to take a little bit of a step back and see if